Good morning, it's Tuesday, the 4th of June. This is day 4 of my June vlogs, my crash course in vlogging. Thank you for the positive comments about the rabbit I'm going to give away, who hasn't been made yet. It's just bits cut out at the moment. So that's really good, thank you. And there was only one person who wanted cash and chocolate, so you know who you are. Everyone else was happy just to win a rabbit. So yeah, I'll definitely be going ahead with that then. Thank you very much for the sponsors. I haven't responded to all the comments, sorry. I normally always respond to every comment, but because I've been doing it every day, it's been quite hard to keep up with them. So I will heart them all, and I always read them all. So if I don't personally respond, I'm sorry, but it might be just some days I'm just too busy kind of recording and editing and everything as well, because otherwise I end up on my phone all day. But it doesn't mean that I haven't read them or I don't appreciate you leaving comments. Today I am going to my mum and dad's to check in with them, and my dad and I had a bit of a competition with our sweet peas. We bought some seeds in autumn. Well, I ordered them. Well, there's some to be sent to his house, some to be sent to mine, and we're gonna have a competition who's flowered first, and whoever's flowered first, the other person's got to buy them a bar of chocolate. So it's very tense at the moment because they are budding. But when we got the seeds, his pack, I ordered from the same place, one to my address, one to their address, and his had about 6 seeds in it, mine had 11, so he thought I'd kind of made that happen, but I hadn't. It was just purely a coincidence. And with the courgette seeds, not moaning, with the courgette seeds from yesterday, yeah, seeds are a bit rubbish at the moment, aren't they? So I'm going to see, hopefully his hasn't flowered, and mine hasn't, but they're nearly there, they're close. And it's autumn, it's a long time ago we put the seeds in autumn, so it's been going on a long time. Seeing who's going to win. Talking of moaning, on YouTube you can see the analytics kind of thing, and it says what search terms people have used, and they've come up with your channel, and they've got clicked into your channel. It doesn't mean they've watched it or surprised, it just means they've clicked into it. So one of the search terms, there was 2 search terms yesterday. One was Lily and the Bee, fair enough, and one was moaning. So I actually searched on, why would you search on moaning? But anyway, I came up. Obviously couldn't put the words in moaning. And the other day, this was before I was doing vlogs, that song by Madness, Lip Up, is it called Lip Up Fatty? That was there. I think, so if someone searches on that, why would I come up? What have I got to do with that Madness song? I haven't read the lyrics, I don't know what the song is about, but that's really strange. I thought, that's really odd. I have, thank you for somebody's ordered the peg bag for me. Thank you very much. So I'm just wrapping that up. I'm trying to do my packaging a bit more eco-friendly. So I was using tissue paper, and so now I've got some paper and I'm just putting little bees on. So stamping some bees on, so just done that. And then I'm going to get that, do the click and collect thing. So I'll do all that on the internet, on my phone, and then he'll collect that in the morning. So I get all that wrapped up. That almost the peg bags have gone now. So I think I might make some more. I've got a couple of the things I made left, the dowels with the hooks in, so but I normally need something sort of thicker fabric for those, and sometimes I use, this one wasn't the dog pound one, but some of the other ones were made from upcycled curtain fabric, which looks quite cool, I think. So yeah, I might make some more of those in the future. I don't know if it'll be this month, I don't know what it'll be, but it's in my head and it's written down that I will do it at some point. So I will catch in with you later. I don't think I'm going to film at mum and dad's, but I might film just a little bit of the bud of the sweet pea, so I can compare it to mine, see who's going to win the chocolate. And I think that's all I've got to say at the moment. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I come back. Crafting of some sort. I'm just thinking, was there anything in the comments that I wanted to talk about? Oh yes, the people who said I seem a bit more relaxed and a bit more confident. I think it's really helping because I'm just talking every day. It seems more normal. Whereas I think when I was doing it every week or 10 days, it was kind of do it and then it wears off. Because I'm just doing it every day, it's quite normal now to just talk to myself every morning. And when I'm finished, I'll probably still end up talking to myself but not recording it. So anyway, I will log off, whatever it's called, tap out, press this for now, and I will see you a bit later. I think I'm going to drill some sea glass this afternoon. So I'm going to have a little look through my collection, and I found a couple of bags which I haven't sorted out yet because I collect every week, so I end up with loads. So I'm going to try and find some nice pieces and see what I will be able to drill. That's a nice piece. Let's move those ones out of the way. I think that looks like a nice piece there. Some of these are really thick, so I won't be using those. I'll keep them, but I won't drill them. That's quite thick, but it's a nice shape. This is beautiful, but I won't be drilling it because I don't really want to make that into anything. Oh, that's a nice shape, perfect. That one. Good afternoon. It's afternoon here in sunny, it's not sunny, Suffolk. There's a black bird out there. It is, the sun came out for about 10 minutes and it's gone in again. But never mind, I'm crafting, so I'm not worried about the sun. I just did a little bit of sea glass drilling and I'll put a film up, but I didn't do loads of it. I just did a couple of pieces, but I'll take the sound off because you don't want to hear drilling, do you? It's not nice to hear, is it? It's still really cold, got to put a jumper on. Right, this bag that I bought from Hobbycraft, little linen ready-made bag, £3.50. I've also found these pre-printed transfers that I got free with an embroidery magazine. You can buy transfers from, I think I've seen them on Etsy and probably, I don't know where else, I have seen them on Etsy. But if you are interested, just have a little look around, and they're not too expensive. But these ones, I think I just bought the magazines because they had the transfers on and they were nice to read. So, but it might be more cost effective because sometimes the magazines are quite expensive, aren't they, to buy straight from somewhere. But if you have a little look and see what you can find. So these, I haven't chosen these particularly. They're just ones that I got with the magazines. But I do quite like the designs. So so far I've cut out a few of these little florally, which they look a bit like lavender, so I'll make them lavenderish. Those two definitely look like lavender, don't they? But with these, you can embroider them whatever colour you like, or I could use my new variegated threads, which I'm so excited about. So there are a few, and that one that I'm going to use, I'm going to iron those on in a moment. So basically, the only thing with these is you have to leave your iron on them for a long time. Put a cloth over top. I put one cloth underneath, one cloth over the top, and then these face down, and then press, no water. That's how I do it, and they work. But you do have to keep, I mean, instructions will come with them, but you do have to keep them pressed down for quite a long time, like normally an uncomfortably long amount of time compared to how you'd normally put it on an item of clothing you were ironing, if that makes sense. So I'm going to have a little play around with them now, and I'll take some photos as well, probably, or maybe a little video, and then I will iron them on and show you the results. All ironed and looking pretty. 2 have come out really clearly, 2 haven't, but that's just me and not leaving the iron on long enough. And as soon as you move the sticker or the transfer, you can't really put it back on again, because obviously it'll be in a slightly different place, but that's fine. It's definitely clear enough for me to see to embroider over it. Anyway, you can buy different pens, you can draw your own designs on as well, but at the moment, as I said, I'm just starting with these because I'm fairly new to this kind of embroidery. So I will come back when I've chosen my threads I'm going to use, but it's probably going to be variegated. And also it's quite late and I forgot to have lunch, so I'm now going to, I had a scone at my mum's, which was lovely, but that's worn off now. So I'm going to make myself some lunch, choose some embroidery threads, and then I'll come back and tell you what colours I chose. These are the ones I've chosen, and I can't wait to get stitching. Thank you for joining me for another June vlog. I will be back tomorrow and I will have lots more things to show you. I'm hoping the sun is going to be out, so it'll be a more outdoorsy, walky, gardeny kind of day, because I'm back at work on Thursday, so fingers crossed, and I will see you in the morning. Bye.